No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It says not to look at it, right? We're not supposed to look at it? Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was a little close, don't you think? Woo! Woo! Shit! Oh, he's fast. Why are you so obsessed with me? Fuck me, dude. Fuck you. I'm tired of your shit. Let me do what I need to do. Fuck you! Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, so you can die in this game. It's Winston! Boy, am I glad to see you. Those are eyeballs. Okay, what? My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Okie dokie. Hello and welcome to my channel, Catnip and Chill. I am your host, Catnip, and today we are continuing Soma. Let's get started. Oh, excuse me. Simon has crash landed near a site called Delta. He is still trying to get to the Ark, but to do so, he first needs to go to Theta. Ay. Well, here we go. Come on, we need to go to Theta. Alright, where the heck am I? Right. Oh, there's some random bubbles just suspended in air. Hello. I think. Or are they rocks? What's over here? Cool. Half of a rendered rock. Alright. Let's get back to where there's lights and shit. Okay, I'm gonna cheat just a little bit, just because we kind of know which one to do. Okay, don't do that. Are we going to the yellow line? So. Okay, and then we go to 5. Alright. Alright. Okay. Cool. And then... it wasn't here, right? It wasn't in here, I don't think. I think it was... gosh. Go back to like the Zeppelin room, right? And then I go back to the Zeppelin dock. Then use the terminal. Is this it? Is this the terminal? Did I completely miss this before? Aha! Aha! Okay. What was I supposed to do before? There's a shipping log. Okay, let's read the shipping log. Cool.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Sick. Request transport.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Alright, cool. Yay, walkthroughs!
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
That's crazy. Cool. Very cool. We're gonna get on in just a second. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by redigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brad. landed. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay.
That sounds evil.
When you get here.
I'll make sure they feel welcome. Okay. Yeah, that's not crazy at all. Alright, let's go. And that was very obviously a time jump there, as you saw on the dates. Hooray. Okay.
Ah!
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that.
Oh god,
Where
I
are we
bet.
now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think you can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots.
We're robots.
Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
I don't know if I like this Catherine person. I don't know if I like her.
No choice.
I'm sorry. I like this guy. He's not a bad dude. I'm not taking it from my friendly guy. No, absolutely not. We're going for this guy. I am so incredibly sorry.
Oh, come on.
I am so sorry. I have to keep doing this. That's not fair. I am so sorry. Why? Why did we have to do that?
I hope this works.
Don't judge me! I didn't like it. I didn't want to do it. It felt wrong. I'd rather do it to the evil ones. He was nice.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay?
Oh, I'm mad.
We really needed that chip.
I'm mad.
We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
Yeah.
I get
Could
attached
you?
to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere,
He was friendly.
present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
No,
Is he
it's.
really that different from us?
I'm not sure it's fine,
It's just
Cat.
beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't like how she's insincere as hell. Like, give me a second to process this. No, we did not go over it. I've been like dodging monsters and trying to stay alive and like get us out of here and then do the arc and all this stuff. I haven't had time to process my feelings. Crazy. Do we get to see something cool? Oh, bye. Ooh. I'm probably looking like in all the wrong places. Something loaded. Oh, here we go.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way.
What?
We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What?
Shut up.
Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
Like the other
So
robots.
I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which,
I don't know, dude. I think
we're
mankind's
closing in on
dead.
Theta. I'll eject the Omnitor.
Are we really mankind
As
if we're a
always, don't
robot?
forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Yes, yes, yes. She's all like, don't think, just do. Silly animal. Except you're not an animal. Let him process. Okay, so now we're at Theta. I'm scared. I think we're gonna follow the lights. But let's touch the things first. Let's learn.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WOW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait. Where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
Okay. I wonder if we have inhabited the body of someone who was working here. You know what I mean? What if we just wake back up in 2015?
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. don't force your prince to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Wee, what's this?
Everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait,
What?
am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass, Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work?
What?
Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strawmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys really pulled through. They saved us all.
Yeah, don't tell her, dude.
See you later.
Will do.
See, her, there was quite a lot of people that were still coherent that we've unplugged since then. I'm not gonna unplug her. I have the option to not unplug her, then I won't. Because every other option I've not had. I've had to unplug them in order to do certain things. I just would really rather not.
I can figure this out.
Yeah, we can. Come on. Okay, Rusty. Alright, that's alright. There we go. Take that out. Can we pull it down now? Or do we have to... No, still. Okay, alright. That's alright. We'll do it this way now. There we go. Nice. Yeah, let's open it. Ooh. This would be a cool, this cool screenshot. Whoa. Very cool. Shoot, this place is huge. I'm kind of scared. It also looks fucked up at the top. Alrighty, let's go into Theta. Because we have to go all the way to Tau, right? So we're finding like this ship thing to take us to the depths of the ocean, right? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Thanks. That was quick. The dun bat, that's right. Pretty.
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh, why have you not learned?
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Yeah, dude. Dude, sick ass music. What this? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, look. A window. Wow. We learned. There's like a way to throw it, yeah. Fuck. Yeah. No, it'd probably be smart to like get all those at the top so that they don't fall on you. Come on. Why won't you let me in? Thank you. Odd. Alright, it would be really cool if the like weird thing that makes me glitch doesn't follow me around, because that was a pain in the ass. Like, I want to get shit done. Okay. Empty lockers. Awesome. Ooh, a spot with the Omni tool goes. Before we do that, let's just check the rest of it out here. Things we can grab that don't make sense. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're like in the middle of the ocean. How big could this ocean be? Freaking Simon. Alright.
We're here?
We're here.
We're here!
Yeah.
Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, you know, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
Of course. This happens
What's
every
wrong?
time.
It's quarantined. Hold on.
There's shit growing in
We
there.
need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Thanks! Gee! Alright.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Okay. I guess I'll leave my Omni tool in there. All systems operational. Hull intact, armor intact, life support. Wow. Okay. Air is clean. Sick. Oh, sorry. Alright. Oh, fuck.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Me either, cat. But here I am doing literally everything. Who do we need to find? Oh, missing, deceased. Oh my god. So, Emma, Alvaro, Joaquin, Befreen, Sean, Evans, maybe Keith Borquerin, that guy again. Matthew Frost. There's quite a few people who are still around. I'm not gonna list them all. Alright.
Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Security cipher, got it. Let me guess, now that everything's open, mister, I'm gonna fucking make you pass out. It's gonna be here. I thought you said everything was open. Alright, well, maybe there's a door over here. Thanks. We'll just go in each door, see if we can find someone. I'm sure we'll run into our great nemesis. Yep, we got a healing pod, so you know what's up. Now that I know what those are. Good to know, though. It's like right here. I love how it said
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Oh. I guess she's a part of the whole building now, so. Crazy. Why does like my vision feel kind of wonky? Oh. Maybe that's where? No, it just seems kind of. I don't know.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Me too, girl. Me too. Okay. A lot of open doors. Let's go this way. Well, hi.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Fair. We reset the router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Okay.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab.
Hey, that's Kat.
Scan room.
Catherine.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Yeah, Catherine, are you okay? Okay, We're learning things about dear Catherine. Oh, hello, wow.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Nan Corp. The Nanami composition. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Hey! Neurograph, eh? Berg. Paul Berg. David Munchie.
How did this...
Wait a minute.
What is this?
Wait a minute. Munchie was the guy who was performing the graph on us back in 2015. Birth 1980. Death 2078. What the heck? Canadian. Canadian!
Kath, what is
That's
this?
me!
Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
My body is back in 2015. I am... Oh my god. Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief.
That's us.
Still figuring this out, so...
It's freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now, the brain damage, you guys, everything, has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
God damn. So we died not very long after doing this scan, I guess. Are there any audio recordings here? Let's see. And we are, oh no, just erase data. We are living on, but in like the worst way freaking possible.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yeah, I mean, kinda. Okay, well, we just learned a whole hell of a lot. Wow. What is?
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
God. Same thing. Alright, sub-level vault. I have a feeling once we, like, do that, we'll have to come back up here and, like, figure the computers out. Is it the same thing over here? Sub-level vault. Yep. Great. Okie dokie.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Yeah, don't touch the live wires. Oh.
Damaged.
Is there anything not damaged in here? Well, it looks pretty damaged too. Same thing. Yeah.
Broken.
Well, maybe I have to keep turning them and see if I find like a non-broken one. Okay. Don't worry, I won't make you guys go. Oh, I think I see one. Hello. Hi.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Oh, okay. Where do we do that? We probably have to turn on the computers, huh? Okay, but where do we do that? Did we touch this already? Yeah. This is Catherine saying it wasn't her fault. People are killing themselves. Though after the first one, I think I would stop the scans. I don't know. Unless it's someone else telling people to kill themselves. Did you have to make that noise? Ew. Alright, well, before we, like, explore more, let's go ahead. Oh.
Simon,
Huh?
the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Well, I think we know what that is. Like, entirely. Okay, so this is where we came from. I'm pretty sure the proxy is the thing that we don't like. Oh, hey! No! No! Can we go back?
Legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that.
I don't know, dude.
It didn't used to work like that.
Yeah.
Fully sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Yeah, it seems like that's what's happening, Catherine. Like, look around you. Use your fancy science-ass brain to observe. Jesus Christ.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
I don't want to set the router downstairs. That was scary. Oh, where are we? Oh, I don't wanna. Okay. I wish.
The terminals in my laboratory have lost connection to the mainframe. Head downstairs and reset the router.
I wish that I could take the Omnitool and download that map with my exact location and use it in this case instead of going this way. I'm very scared, but here we go. We're gonna do it. We're running out of time for this episode, but we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna go forward because we're fucking scared. We're just gonna do it. Okay. We had a little glitchy vision. Can you stop? Stop it! Unnecessary.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
I disagree, Catherine. I think sometimes we need to question these things and be aware and prepared for such information. Ooh. Whoa. We are kind of cool looking, not gonna lie. Yeah, and like now I feel kind of sick, actually. I feel pretty awesome. That gave me some confidence. No lights can fucking hurt me. I'm a fucking crazy ass.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say you'd be pretty upset.
Why give me the option to go into every fucking stall if there is nothing to be found? This seems like it's still steaming. Why?
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Something certainly went wrong, Catherine. Have you not been looking, paying attention? Let me guess, it's gonna go bzzzt all over again. That looks bad. That elevator's fucking broken. Alright, well. Guess we're going downstairs. Can't go up. Oh, we can't go down either. You don't have to make that kind of noise. That's unnecessary. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Oh, have we gone down this way yet? No, we have not. What? Maybe we should not open these up. Alright, I have a feeling I have to, so I'm gonna do it. Do it! Yep. What is? Master tool or mazer tool safety? Oh. The mazer tool. That's how they killed themselves. I remember them saying that over the intercom. Alright. It's like my depth of field is like blurry. Are y'all getting that? Like it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Hey, it's Catherine! It's your room.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Yeah, it is your room. Oh, this is cute. Little teddy bear.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Hehehe. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. And that was June 6th, June 14th, and now June 21st. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. You used WoW? Oh. We are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. We will then launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. I think you have been duped. You got that research done hella fast using WoW, and I think there's been that weird religious cult thing that's like, oh, kill yourselves afterwards, you know? And I think you've been duped. Mark Sarong killed himself after his scan. Of course he did. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. New tried with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Huh. Alright. Reed, eh? It's Mark Sarong! Dear friends, when you read this I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. You're crazy. What was it? Oh. Hehe. Alright, you crazy ass motherfucker. The nature of identity, Pavlina Martineau. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martineau, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. VHS, I can't read that or see that. What the fuck, dude? Oh! There's a little healing pod. Interesting. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And then Robin, Bass. Or Bass. That was really dark. This is terrible. Oh my god. Okie dokie. We're all dying anyway, I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarong and the continuity. The continuity? Of course. Uh-huh. Oh, kitty. I don't know what that is. That's a shit way to go. Whoa. That is a really shit way to go. Oh, that's not creepy at all. The fucking mirror. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna leave. Whew. Oh. Oh, there is no light. It'd be good to know there's another healing pod. The fact that there's 2 healing pods makes me a little concerned. Ew. Alright. I think he's fucking here. Okay. We're not gonna go down that way. We're gonna just go back. The thing is, I don't know where the stairs are. I'm gonna have to go back to the map. And we're gonna go downstairs. But we've learned a lot in this episode. This was more of a discover ourselves kind of an episode. So, these look like concepts. Cool concepts. I say, let's go check out the map again. And figure out where the fuck we're supposed to go on the next episode. I hope you all had a chill day, learning about Simon here. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!